Right, good morning everyone. Now, I just want need to make a little bag that I'm going to be gifting, a gifting, if you know what I mean. It's a little gift bag. So I've taken an A4 sheet of good quality felt, and then what I do is I fold it and leave about an inch there. Fold that there. Fold that over. Like that. Now that's not quite squarish. It is now. And then we're going to just glue that. So my glue gun's ready, I think. So I'm just going to glue it on the very edge. Come on, glue. Oops, not too much. Just fold that over like that. And then we can come back to this section. Oh, do you know what? My glue gun. I know I've bought 2 new ones. I know that. But I'm not willing to give this one up just yet. Oops. So then we just lay that flat onto there. And we can just peel it off. That's fine. This is going to be covered anyway. That was my mistake. So now we've got that. So I'm going to have that crease in the middle at the back. So what I need to do now is to flatten that. And then we have to fold this. I'm going to fold it down about an inch. Just fold it back. I have to try and get that so that it's, that's it, like that. Okay. But then I'm just going to cut a little V. Might need a smaller scissor actually to do that. You're going to cut a V there. So just do that. Nice and neat. Turn it over. Do the same on the other side. Just get rid of your rubbish. Right, we're going to need a pin for this next bit. Well, in a minute. Now, I could get the sewing machine out, but it's not worth it just for this little bit. So this section, that section, and the bottom is going to be hand stitched. So I've now got my needle threaded. Ready? And that's perfectly fine how I want that. And what you're going to do is just hand stitch this down. Don't worry about the other side. I should have put a knot in it, but I didn't. I'm going to double knot it now. Like that. And then we're just going to catch it. Do like an overstitch on it. And if you can't sew, this is not hard. You just go into the edge of the fold and bringing the needle back up over the fold. See, like that. These stitches don't have to be what's it, because you're going to cover these on the other side. But you just, and don't pull it tight. No need for that. But I just thought I wanted to give a gift to somebody, and I wanted to make something for that gift to sit in. So, and that's where your fabric's doubled. So you 4 layers you're going through there. And through the glue. Oops. There we go. Now, because felt doesn't fray, it's fine for me to just leave that as is, the ends and edges and things like that. Just go back on yourself a little bit. And what I do with mine, if I can, just do a knot there, release that, and just put a small amount of glue just there, and that will hold that in and still be flexible, movable like that. That's what I mean. Right, I do have to do the other side the same, so I will be back in a minute. Right, so we've got that. Okay. So now what we're going to do is to do the bottom. Now I could sew it. I could glue it. I'd prefer to sew it, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I do prefer the bottoms sewn, so that's, I'll do that now. Yeah, I think we can get that done with this bit of thread. So I'm just going to do an overstitch, that's all. I'm going up to Julie's family on Sunday. I've not seen them for about a month, and I was invited up. So, well, I mentioned I was going, and Gary got in touch with me, her husband, and just asking how I was. We're still all, I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever get over it. I just don't know. But we're keeping in touch. You know, difficult, isn't it? I mean, I miss her so much. We should have been away by now. We'd have had 2 holidays by now. You know, getaways. When I say holidays, one could have been a week. We used to go once a year for a week, and then it'd be long weekends. And I've really missed it. I've missed her. It's not just the getting away. And there's like loads of things loads of things that I found out about. And I'm thinking, oh, I've got to tell her, and then I remember she's not there. But I am so happy that I got to see her. You know, I saw her 4 weeks before Christmas. When I took her for a walk in a wheelchair. And then I got to see her 4 days before Christmas. Went and spent quite a bit of time with her. Well, a morning. And then I spoke to her Christmas Day. And then I saw her the night she died. Well, she died early that morning, but I saw her the night before she died, should I say. And I'm so grateful for that. I hope she knew I was there. Sorry. Just one of those days. Doesn't stop me getting on, because life moves on, doesn't it? Just a minute, sorry. You know, you get up and you just have them days. Today's one of them. And I wasn't going to do anything, but then I thought, she'd kick my ass if I didn't do anything. She would. She'd be kicking my backside going, don't be bloody stupid, Fiona. Get on with it. Because that was her. Right, so... well, I've sewn it now. That's fine. I'm okay with all of that. So now what we've got to do, I've got this thread. It's the ribbon. And I'm just going to pin that onto there. I may need to cut this shorter. I'm not sure. And then I just thread that through there. You see how it comes out there? Just ignore that one and go back to the beginning. Here we are, back to the beginning. And I think that might be enough. I don't need too much, you see. Oh God. Although I might have not done enough now. I don't know, we'll see. Sorry, the battery ran out. But you see where we've got a nice neat seam. And that neat. And the bottom's neat as well. So I'm going to start at the back. I'm going to add the wider trim first. Now where do I need that? There at least. Just going to pop that on there. So it hangs at the bottom. Now I need to get my glue sticks. I'm using up all my oddments. I have plenty, but I like to use up what I need to. I don't like wasting all these, so I cut them off what don't go through the glue stick, and I use them up. Why not? So we're just going to do that. See, nice trim, beautiful trim this is. Whoops the daisy, don't go there, mate. So we're just gonna fold that over and try and keep this as level as possible. Like that. Ah, yeah, that's pretty. Right, there we go. Let me move my needle before I lose it. And then I'm going to take it off about there. So I'm just going to wrap that around like that. Just tuck that in at the back. That's fine. Oh, isn't that pretty? And then I've got some of this trim just to give it a little bit more colour. Yeah, so we'll do that. And we do sell this in cream as well. So just go along there. See, I'm using these old cameras and I'm having to swap the batteries constantly till I get a new one, a new camera that is. Right, so if you didn't see what I've just done, in case it didn't film because I didn't look. So I've just put that trimming on. This is the new soft one that we've got in. It's gorgeous trim. And keep your seams at the back if you can. I've gone right across there and now I'm just going to go across the front here. Now I could have put on, you know, like a doily background or something like that. But because I'm not selling it, it is a gift pouch. So basically all I'm doing is to make sure that I've presented my little gift in a handmade bag. So I don't need to go too far with it. And I'm sure whoever receives it will appreciate it. Isn't that pretty? So now what I'm going to do is, let me just see I have, hang on, right, I found it. I had one of these, which I'm going to put on there. And then we're going to put, oh, I can't really see that. You know what, I'm going to do that and I'll put a bit of bling on it, I think. So I want it there. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Make sure the glue's across the bow as well. Do there. And I'm going to use one of those. Isn't that pretty? And we're going to use one of those or one of those. Don't like that. Could use one of our new. No, no, no. No, this has to go on it. So we're just going to do that. And leave that to set. Yes, I like that. And then I think what I'm going to do is put some of this along the top. Yes, that just sets that off. Definitely. So I'm going to turn that over. Let me just make sure I've got another glue thing. I'm just going to put it along here. So even when you pull it together, it's going to be fine. That's it. Just at the top, like that. Oh, where did that go? See, it eats me. Eats the glue up. Bloody hell. Like that. And then we go just slightly over. And we can do that. And there, a nice little bag, very simple, very basic, but you know, if you received a gift with something like that, you know, in a bag like that, I think you'd like it too. And you just pull it. Look at that. Make your own. Don't buy them, make them. They're so much nicer. That's it. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.